Welcome back to our session on data visualization. In this video, we're going to talk about dimensions and measures. So let's quickly walk across what we're going to learn in this video. We'll try to understand what dimension and measures are, how they impact calculations, and then we will also look at some examples. So what are dimension and measures exactly? So to understand that, let's first understand what are continuous values and what are discrete values. So continuous values, as the name suggests, are something which are continuous on a number line. Discrete values are, on the other hand, something which are discrete or non-continuous on a number line. Some examples are age, height and length are continuous. Name, employee ID and year are examples of discrete values. Now, measures and dimensions are kind of data roles in Tableau which have specific meanings. For example, a measure is something which is quantitative in nature. A dimension, on the other hand, is something which is qualitative in nature. So for example, if a person A has age 20 years, so A is the dimension whereas 20 is the measure. This is an example which may or may not be true, in the sense dimension and measures can be interchanged and they can be both discrete and continuous depending on the way they have been formulated. So generally a measure would be continuous, but it could be discrete also, and on the same lines a dimension is generally discrete but it can be continuous also. Walk through an example on Tableau. So over here we have used the same example as in the previous exercise. We have filtered year over here and we have brought country and GDP on the column and row shelves respectively. Now as you can see, country is blue in color whereas GDP is green in color. So what does this color mean? Well, the blue color, which is for country, is nothing but something which relates to its type, whether it's continuous or discrete. So because country is discrete in nature, it is blue in color. Similarly, GDP over here is continuous in nature, most likely because it's a numerical field, so that's why it's green in color. But if we change it to discrete, so you see the color changes, and at the same time the way the graph has been plotted also changes. So this has an implication on the way we plot the visualization as well. So we need to wisely choose whether we're going for a continuous or a discrete role for our different data types. Now if we take this example wherein we have again filtered the data on year and we have brought population and GDP on the column and row shelves, so we'll see we get a one bubble over here. Right now, few things to note here. Number one, both the pills over here, as they're called in Tableau, are green in color, implying that they are continuous. As you can see, they're continuous. Second is there's only one bubble whereas we have multiple countries. So why so? So this is another concept wherein any measure is by default aggregated by Tableau. So for instance, we have population and GDP. If I hover over this bubble, we see a number coming up for GDP and population total. So what Tableau has done, it has aggregated all the values for the given year for all the countries. Now if we go to the analysis tab here, and then if we uncheck aggregate measure, which is the default to do thing for Tableau, so it will then disaggregate the measures, right? So takeaway from this is measures are by default aggregated, and if we have to force Tableau not to aggregate them, then we have to do something like selecting or deselecting the aggregate measure under the analysis. So that's another important aspect of measures. Few other things to note here are that, like we just talked, that a measure or a dimension can be interchanged or converted into discrete or continuous. Now this will depend on multiple factors. A field may be able to be converted to continuous or discrete type, but it will depend. For instance, if we talk about country over here, country is nothing but a geographic role, and it is more like a string. Now that field cannot be continuous, so that's why we will not get an option of changing this field over here. GDP on the other hand is a number, but if for specific reasons we want to convert it to discrete, we can do it. That's why we get the option of both discrete and continuous. So we have to be very wisely select a data type or a data as a dimension or measure, and secondly we have to again see whether converting them into discrete or continuous makes sense for our data visualization. So with this we wrap up our dimension and measures. To sum it up, dimensions are qualitative while measures are quantitative values. They have impact on calculations depending on whether a value is dimensional measure. It might be aggregated or not by default. Further, some options would be available based on what the values are. Some examples: dimensions like name, country and year; measure, height, length and age. So that brings us to the end of this video. In the next video we'll try to dig more into Tableau and its different ways of creating visualization. Thank you.